What is up, guys? Giant01 here with another FIFA 17 tutorial. This one's going to be talking about how to beat slide tackles. I've been getting this question quite a bit. A lot of people, they're spamming that slide tackle and it's quite difficult, especially if you don't anticipate it and do some proper tactics to beat the slide tackles. But if you do, it's going to be very, very simple, guys. So make sure to watch the tutorial and watch all my previous tutorials. Got tutorials with everything in FIFA 17, including attack and defend and passing. You name it, I got it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future ones. Most of the footage from this video, guys, is from one game. I was playing in the FUT Champions against a pretty good opponent that loved to do slide tackles. In the first half, he was very successful with it, and I was struggling quite a bit in the attack until I started to focus a little bit more on the tips I'm about to give you in this video in order to make sure to score a ton of goals there in the second half and really abuse his slide tackles. First thing you guys gotta know, guys, is that slide tackles are quite overpowered in FIFA 17. As you're seeing here in this example, guys, slide tackles, even if you slide too early or slide a little bit too late, there's a huge margin of error that you're allowed to cross, and he'll still get his foot on the ball more often than not. And even if he completely misses, a lot of the times in FIFA 17, they're able to get back up quick enough that your opponent really can't blow by them, and they're back in good position to defend you. And here you're seeing another example. There should be no reason why he should anticipate me doing the skill move and still slide tackle him perfectly towards where the ball is. He was sliding before I even did the skill move, and as soon as I did the skill move, I switched directions and everything, he was still able to anticipate it perfectly and get foot on the ball and no foul. It's really, really frustrating sometimes in FIFA 17. So one of the main ways you can beat these slide tackles, guys, is by doing quick cuts. So here you're seeing an example. I get the ball, I do a nice little pass here, and if I were just to keep running forward, it would be very easy for the defender to slide in there and take the ball away from me. So in this case, you want to do a quick cut to the outside, try to catch him by surprise, and make sure that he can't get his foot on the ball, but he actually gets his foot on your player and he fouls you like he does in this situation. Again, this is quite difficult in FIFA 17 just because a lot of the times they're able to lock onto the ball and slide tackle perfectly regardless of the cut. A slightly more reliable way to beat the slide tackles, in my opinion, is to do quick passes. So you have to anticipate. If someone's doing a lot of slide tackles, pass the ball a little bit quicker. Be a little bit more decisive with your passes and do them a little bit more quickly, and before they're able to really set up and get in position to do a successful slide tackle. Here you're seeing a situation. He doesn't even have time to react, doesn't have time to get in position to do a slide tackle because I did such quick passes and I was able to blow right by him. This was that was that opponent that was doing it all game long, so I was expecting him to do more slide tackles, so I decided to do more quick passes, and I was able to blow right by him and get in position before he was able to do any slide tackles. But the main way, guys, to beat slide tackles, the secret to beating slide tackles is the lob through ball, which is done by pressing the LB and the Y button at the same time if you're on Xbox, or the L1 and the triangle button if you're on PlayStation. So if you find that you're playing against somebody that's really good at slide tackles, incorporate a lot of lob through balls into your game. Very important. You don't have to incorporate really powerful ones, long distance lob through balls. I'm talking about just soft lob through balls. Of course, if it is a situation where it has to be more of a long distance, more powerful lob through ball, you can do it there as well. But really all you need is just those soft lob through balls. When you would usually do a regular pass or a 1-2 pass, try to incorporate more lob through balls just to get it over those defenders that might be sliding, because if he does end up sliding, if you do the lob through ball, it's going to be able to go right over the sliding defender and into your intended receiver, and it's going to go right past them in great position for you to score a ton of goals. So definitely incorporate them. Here you're seeing in these examples, sometimes I didn't really need to do a lob through ball. I would have gotten away with doing a regular pass, but since I knew my opponent was slide tackling so much, just to be on the safe side, I was incorporating a lot more lob through balls than I would against a regular opponent. But that is it, guys. I hope this helped you out. Just a really simple tutorial to beat these slide tackles. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it. If you did like it, please leave a like, comment, share with all your friends. Click on one of these boxes to check out some of my other series, including the rest of my tutorials, my top 5 videos, like my top 5 skill moves, my ultimate team videos, and my formation guys. And of course, click in the middle to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tutorials or tip videos. Thank you guys so much.